The rain has fallen for 7 days without pause. The long street seems asleep beneath a veil of mist. I stand silent by the cold window pane, sensing the room lacks a familiar sound. Author Alton Nguyen invites you to enjoy the song.
Calling the sun, calling your name.
The day you walked out the door, I stayed silent, held back by my own pride. Not a single word to ask you to stay. Only the rain trailing your fading footsteps.
I thought time would make me forget, but each day grew emptier, vast and hollow. Only then did I realize who truly mattered.
I'm not calling to ask you to overlook my faults, or to return as if the pain never happened.
I call to say what I never said before, that I was the one who brought sorrow to your eyes.
If possible, let us sit together again, to listen sincerely without trying to win or lose. For the sun only shines when the clouds part. Calling the sun
To dry this cold city street,
calling your name,
to warm this heart again,
calling the dawn after days of storm and wind,
calling for the hand that once held mine.
If you come, I won't ask for things to be as they were.
We'll start fresh with honesty today.
Calling the sun,
Calling your name,
calling love back home. That afternoon, the doorbell rang ever so softly. You stood outside, your shoulders wet with rain. No hasty embrace, we sat facing each other, with the table between us and 2 half-empty cups of tea.
You poured out your heart about those lonely, sorrowful nights.
I listened, without offering a single word of defense.
Outside the window, the clouds began to slowly disperse.
Calling the sun,
Not just for the changing sky,
but to clear the gloom.
from within my heart.
Calling your name,
Not as a claim of possession,
but to remind myself to cherish
the one I love.
We forgive, yet we do not forget the lesson.
Love needs tending,
Like a small wild flower by the roadside,
nurtured each day with gentleness and respect.
Sunlight falls upon the flower pot by the window. You cradle a stem where a green shoot is just unfurling. I realize that reunion requires no miracle, but 2 people working together to mend what is fragile. If the rain returns tomorrow, we will not stay silent. We will speak our hearts before we drift too far apart. For love survives when hearts remain open. to one another. That morning, the road was no longer cold and wet. You drew the curtains, letting the sunlight flood in. I brewed another cup of the coffee you love. Your laughter seemed to wake the very garden fence.
Call upon the sun when life grows dark. Call each other's names when you fear losing your way. For in love, the dawn is the one who stays.